Hello guys, welcome to your channel. I'm super excited to have you guys here today. So today I want you to go along with me when I'm showing you guys this powerful boom and crash strategy which you can use to catch spike, and also you can use to scalp the boom and crash and make tons of money. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification. And time posting strategy, you guys will be aware. So if this is your first time on my channel, and if this is your first time watching my video, I post this strategy and it's very effective. And what I want you guys to do is just to make sure that you watch this video to the end, so you won't miss any explanation about this strategy. Okay, so let's dive into the video. Now, the first thing I want to do is just show you guys the things for the strategy before we dive into you can make use of the strategy. Okay, so now the first thing I want to do is to go to your indicator windows. Now let me delete everything up, but for the sake of this video to not to be long, we're adding it up one after the other. Now when you go to your indicator window, the first thing you want to do is click on the main window plus. Now after clicking on the main window plus, you scroll down and search for your RSI, which you can see right here. Now when you click on the RSI, this is the properties. Now the period is 50, apply to close, and the levels, we need the 10 and the 90 levels. So for the style, I'm using the green color, so use any color of your choice, click on done. When you add it up, now remember the RSI style should always be as your background color. So if your background is black, make sure you set your RSI background color as black, and if you are using white, make sure you set it as white. So click on done when you set it up, and this is how your chart is going to look like. Now we have our RSI in the chart. Now once we add the RSI up, it's automatically going to be in our indicator window 1. So now the next indicator, all the indicators that we're going to be added is going to be in our indicator window 1. So click on the indicator window 1 plus, set your moving average. Now click on it, set your moving average, which is right here. Click on the moving average, and for the first moving average, the period is 1, shift is 1, the method is exponential, apply to close. I'm using the black color, so use any color of your choice. So click on done. When you add it up, now to the next indicator, click on the indicator window 1, set your moving average once again. This is the properties for the second moving average. The period is 125, shift is 3, the method is exponential, apply to close, and I'm using the red color, so use any color of your choice. Now for the last indicator, so go to the F icon, click on the indicator window 1, thus search for moving average and click on it. Now for the last moving average, the period is 23, shift is 2, the method is exponential, apply to close, and I'm using the blue color. Okay, so these all settings that we are going to be adding on our indicator windows. Now how do you use this strategy? Now this strategy is very simple and straightforward. Okay, so I'll teach you guys how you can use this strategy to catch spike, and also how to use this strategy to scalp. Now if you want to take any trade with this strategy, make sure you go down to your 5-minute time frame, because this 5-minute time frame is where we are going to be using this strategy. And for the zoom level, we are using the top zoom level. Okay, so when you zoom out twice, then that is the zoom level that we are going to be using for the strategy. Okay, so now when you go to 5-minute time frame, this is how you're going to use this strategy. Now this strategy is very simple, as I mentioned earlier. Now how do you use strategy? Now this strategy, you first have to pay close attention to your higher time frame. Okay, pay close attention to your higher time frame. Now when you get your higher time frame, now our first thing that we want to see is we want to see the price direction. Okay, so now when you get to the 5-minute time frame, you want to see the price direction. Is the price buying or is the price selling? Now when the price is buying, then anytime we want to take a trade, we are going to be buy. If the price is selling, anytime we want to take a trade, we're going to be selling. Now for this type of example right here, the price you can see is selling massively. Okay, so now when you discover that, the next thing you want to do is to go to your 1-minute time frame to look for an entry. Now how do you enter a trade with this strategy? Okay, now to enter a trade with this strategy, the first thing you want to do is to wait for the line to come to the 90 levels of the RSI. Now when you get to the 90 levels of the RSI, which you can see, we have this line moving, all this moving average line right here at the 90 levels of the RSI. Now when they get to the 90 levels of the RSI, the next thing we are expecting is a spike. Okay, now we want to see the spike shows before we take any entries. Now what I mean by that is that now you can see, let me use this icon. So you can see when the price is right at the spot right here, the moving average is already at the 90 levels of the RSI. Now we wait for one spike to occur. Okay, which you can see this is the spike. This is the first spike that will occur. Now when the spike shows up, then we enter our trade immediately. Now the reason we enter our trade is immediately that after the spike show up, the price is already at the resistance level. Okay, we can see we have multiple spike right at this area, showing that this area is very active. Okay, so we enter a trade immediately after we see the spike. We enter our trade immediately. But if some scenario that this market is not seeing any sign that you want to reject, let's say this market is trending upside up massively and a spike occurs, then wait for the price to come back to where it spiked before, then you enter for your sell. Okay, so that's where you want out to catch back with the strategy. Now how do you enter a buy with the strategy? I've already explained to you guys. Just first thing you want to do is just to first know the market direction. Okay, if the market is buying, you go for a buy. If the market is selling, you go for a sell. Now to enter a trade with this strategy right here for a buy, wait for the moving average line to come to the 10 levels of the RSI. When they get to the 10 levels of the RSI, we want to see it cross over each other. So we can see we have this cross right here. Now we cross over each other, then you want to wait for the price to break above the last moving average, which is the red moving average. When the moving average break above it, then we are going to enter for our buys. Okay, now we take our as many candle as we can before we close our trades. So let me go to the boom so I can show you guys our example. Okay, so you can see right here. Now you can see now how you can see now this spike catch me because I want to show you guys this trade. Okay, I should have exited the trade a long time ago, but I want to show you guys how sweet the strategy is. That's why this spike caught me. Okay, so now, but that doesn't matter. So now for this, Mr. You guys, when you want to go for yourself, wait for all the moving average to come to the 90 levels and wait for the price wait for the moving average to break below the last moving average, which is the red one, and you enter your trade same as I do right here. So you can see I immediately broke below the moving average and enter my trade immediately. Okay, so you can see I'm doing something. I'm doing what I'm telling you guys. Okay, I'm doing what I'm telling you guys. So you can see immediately the moving average broke below it right here. You can see that I enter my trade immediately. Now that's our new strategy to scalp. Now to catch back with this strategy, same thing goes again. Just wait for the moving average to come to the 90 levels. You get to the 90 levels, wait for the crossover to happen. If the crossover happens, you enter your buy. As simple as that, guys. So I don't want this video to be long. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification and type in strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.